Let's turn now to Vice President Kamala Harris as she gets ready to deliver a major economic speech of her own this afternoon. Here's that breakdown of where both candidates stand with what they say will help improve Americans' bottom line, involving everything from home buying to income taxes. So let's bring in correspondent Kelly Meyer, who is live with the Harris campaign. You are there in Pittsburgh, Kelly. What can we expect to hear later today?
Yeah, always good to be back in my home state, and we are out here in Pittsburgh today, where Kamala Harris is expected to be just a few short hours from now, rolling out the next phase of her economic plan. We were there with her in Raleigh, North Carolina, when she first introduced what she calls her opportunity economy, and it was then that she talked about overall lowering the cost for Americans. Then we traveled with her to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, when she rolled out the next phase of this, talking about the importance of small business. Now, today, we are hearing that she's expected to talk about what they say America is leading the world in manufacturing industries of the future. Now, she's doing this in Pittsburgh today. They say it will be a city that helped build the middle class by sparking the rise of American industrial manufacturing 100 years ago. A senior campaign official telling NewsNation that the Harris campaign is seeing Trump's edge on the economy eroding in recent weeks. We're seeing polling showing Harris and Trump are tied on the economy. In August, Harris did move ahead of Trump on the economy for the first time, but Trump is still leading in these blue wall states, including here in Pennsylvania. And speaking of Pennsylvania, we have some new Decision Desk HQ polling out of the state showing Harris up since last week. In the presidential forecast, Harris has a 53% chance of winning compared to Trump's 47%. And in an average of 49 presidential polls, Harris is up slightly, 49.3% to Trump's 48.1%, still very close. And ahead of her visit, Harris dropped a new ad focused on Pennsylvania and trolling Trump. Take a listen.
Bob and I both voted for Donald Trump.
I voted for him twice. I won't vote for him again. I think she's got the wherewithal to make a difference. I've never voted for a Democrat.
Yes, we're both lifelong Republicans.
The choice is very simple.
And the thing that voters want to see here is some more details, some more meat to the plan, especially when they're talking about the economy. It's something that Harris has been having trouble winning over voters on, with coming from the Biden-Harris administration, now going into the Harris walls. So they're looking for some specifics to her plan heading into November. Nichole.
All right, Kelly Meyer with the Harris campaign there in Pennsylvania. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.